All right, what's up, Migo Like Geeks and Freaks? So this is going to be a 222 for Tuesday, and we're going to stream this one live on the Migo Like Facebook page, as well as on YouTube on My Migo Like. In addition, you can check out our, let's go this way, mymigolike.com website for all kinds of, we've got about 157 or 158 pages of cool stuff on there. All kinds of pages, all kinds of action figures, and vintage costumes, play sets, customs, all kinds of shit up there that you guys can take a look at. So, yeah, the first thing I want to do, let me see if I can bring this up for you guys because I think this is something worth taking a look at. Give me one sec. Let me just see what I'm doing here. I was going to show you guys a little, something here. Let me see if this is this it? No, this is not. Bummer. Oh, here it is. Right, load this real quick. Give me one sec. So, guys, I'll show you guys a little something that some of my good friends have been putting together and helping with. And there we go. All right, let me upload this for a second. So, the artist behind this, as many things Amigo like, is a a team effort. Sorry, I'm a little tired. A team effort to bring some things to life. Why am I not seeing it there? Oh, that sucks. I don't see why it's not coming up. So bring some things to life, some projects and so on. And this really sucks. Let's try to show this to you guys. I thought I had it before. Will it not come up now? All right. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Those are video clips. I'm sorry. I got it in the wrong place. All right, let's bring this up again. So sorry. I really thought I had this. Prepared. There we go. All right, we got it. So let me bring this up on screen first. And let me get rid of these captions for a second. Okay. So this logo put together by the actual final product put together by David Gunn, who's incredibly talented in the graphic artist field. Let's go over here. There it is. 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 There it is right there. The Totem of Solitude logo that we will be stamping things with. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm pretty sure some of you can figure out as to why. Oh my God. But group effort. A lot of guys went in and contributed to put this together. It is just a small sample of things to come. We have a lot. Jesus, it's so ridiculous. We have a lot of cool stuff. You can actually see it up in the corner, I think. Let's see up there, if you will. It's a little, everything's opposites. I have to do it in opposite mode. But yeah, things to come. And so you can get an idea of what we're actually doing over here. And we go like everybody kicking in and we're putting some stuff together. Now, I just did a video on some vintage and not so vintage G.I. Joe creatures that came in the sets, such as the octopus from the Eight Ropes of Danger, the giant squid, the shark. I can't remember all the G.I. Joe sets. I'd have to refer to Brian Sanchez, Danny Gates, or Johnny Shedrick for those to let me know or Google the hell out of them. But I want to show you some stuff. I actually got these as a gift years ago. I never sold them. It was a gift from my business partner, probably about almost 20 years ago, because they came out in about 2002. And I sold a lot of stuff when I stopped collecting back in 2007, 2005, I forget. But these are actually made for collectors. Now they've done in a very vintage style. The graphics are fantastic. I love them. Never read the comic book. Didn't even know who the fuck it was, to be honest with you. But let me just give you guys a little look here. So this is a G.I. Joe Sergeant Rock featuring Sergeant Rock by Hasbro. So this equipment includes a field jacket, a helmet, a bandolier, and a submachine gun. And DC Comics World War II action hero. Right there. There he is, Sergeant Rock. I think you'll enjoy him. On the side, it talks about the men of, I guess it's Easy Company that come with them. Again, these are from 2002. Each figure sold separately. And I'm just going to gently open them. I'm going to be very careful with this because I want them to stay as is. They're very, very, very vintage figures. Just don't want them to come falling out. And as you can see, they did them in the old G.I. Joe style bodies, which I love, with the kind of, the hands kind of like that, if you will. I love them. Just fantastic. Not a big fan of the ones with the more modern hands, but they did some very cool sets. But he's got some really great stuff. Even his boots and everything are just done really well. I still have the silica packet to keep the moisture out. It's machine gun bandolier, and I'm not even, this is as close I think I can get to Johnny Shedrick, because that I did open the box to look at it, because this is the way it came. It wasn't shrink wrapped, but I'm not taking the figure out under any circumstances. And there's Sergeant Rock. Show you a couple others that came with. We also had Wild Man, and they pretty much did all the characters. These are not cheap to come by anymore. I think they were $29.99 when they first came out, and now you'll get them anywhere from, well, the cheapest I ever saw was about $50, $60, but you don't really find anymore. They're usually up in the 80 to 100 plus, sometimes more. And this is Wild Man. Let's bring him back, and we'll bring him forward. And he comes with, equipment includes a field jacket, a helmet, and a rifle. Let's take a look at Wild Man, shall we? And inside, again, is our G.I. Joe vintage style action figure. I think they did a really good job. I like the beard. They didn't sculpt these to a G.I. Joe head that was dressed as Sergeant Rock. Like, explain, like if you took a Barbie doll, they take Barbie dolls and they make them Star Trek, but they still live them with the Barbie faces, right? They just change the clothes for the most part, and they don't change the face or anything. These are actually sculpted to look like the comics, because you can see from the front. This is Bulldozer, and so he comes with a field jacket, a helmet, and a rifle. And Bulldozer, he's like the big burly dude with the giant, I guess machine gun, if you will. And this is Bulldozer on the inside. He comes with a rifle. He doesn't come with that big machine gun, which is kind of a shame, but they did give him a rifle. And the rifle just came out. Get you guys to take a little look at that. So here he is. This is Bulldozer. Now he's got, let's see what's going on here. So the odd thing is he has a space in there. I guess maybe there's a clip or something you can put at the top there. I don't know. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. So very, very carefully, you can see there's actually little teeny tiny, let's do this, teeny tiny clips in there, and those will actually go into the top of that gun. Very cool. Now let's put him back. I'm not even changing his position. He just stays. He's very cool. G.I. Joe Army outfit. Gun inside. Let's see who else we have, shall we? Next, last but not least. No, he's not last but not least. I'm sorry, two more. We have Jackie Johnson. Jackie's definitely a very cool figure. He comes with the field jacket, the helmet, and the rifle. Okay. Now, are the rifles the same for all of these? They are. The rifles are the same for all of them, and they all come, well, for, I guess, some of them, not all of them. Here is Jackie Johnson. He's the only African-American one that's in there. He's very, very cool. And he's not the only, figure that, he's not the only figure that, did he have the, I'm actually looking. Oh, okay. So I just noticed on him, he's got this American flag on his sleeve. He's not the only one that has it. The other ones have it too. Whether you saw that or not, I don't know. I just realized that for a second. And the last one is this one, Little Sure Shot, who obviously is the Native American of the group. He includes a field jacket, a helmet, and a rifle. Let's check him out. He's actually pretty cool. So he's here. You can see he's got his feathers. I'm not even going to try and take those out. I'm not even having it. But there's Little Sure Shot. Now, these weren't the only things that they did. They actually had made at least two of these accessory sets. I only got the one. I got it was about $45. I just looked for the other one. Super expensive. I went $140 for it. So this is a ground combat kit that you can buy as an accessory. In the back, they show some of the other stuff. It comes with a tent, stakes and poles, rope, map, sandbags, and trenching tool and radio. And it's got kind of that traditional GI Joe stuff in there. I do like the tent has the stakes and the poles. It's really cool. They're right here in the middle. But very, very cool. You can also see on the back they also made the underground. They made Marie, GI Joe Marie, with the underground demolition set. I snagged this one. Unfortunately, her cellophane was ripped when I got it. She's got a big sticker, but that's probably why I got her so cheap. And this is Mademoiselle Marie. Mademoiselle Marie. It's hard to see in there. But she's equipped with her pistol. So apparently they also made an underground demolition operation set right here. Now the one thing, and they made another set of the accessories I showed you. They actually made it different. Like I said, it was much more expensive. But I did see something just a little while ago when I was digging some of this up, and they actually have. Looks like it's like a full set sealed. It's got 2 packages of uniforms that I haven't seen sold elsewhere other than that, and it's got, I think, Sergeant Rock in the middle. And again, not exactly cheap. That's for damn sure. And definitely very, very cool. So thought we'd throw these up there. They've been on the shelf for a while. Like I said, I know I don't do too much GI Joe. I don't have a ton of GI Joe, but I love GI Joe. Was able to get a talker from Max Overnighter, which was cool. He was kind enough to pick that up for me, and we did a little talk on him. So hopefully enjoy those GI Joe Sergeant Rock. Go look for them. You'll love them. Brian Sanchez, I believe, has some. I think he has some, or I sent him one. I forgot. I think I sent him one as a gift one time for his birthday. I'm trying to remember. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Anyway, but yeah, he's got some of those in a really good GI Joe collection. I have to talk to Johnny and Danny Gates and ask if they have them. I don't really know. I'm curious. I would imagine they probably do, because they have some pretty vast collections. Yeah, but that's it for today. That's our second video for today. 2 for Tuesday. Everybody, great night.